Do you remember when we were in Montana and we did that moon pie video with Joe and Anna? Remember the moon pie video? Today I'm going to go back and show the moon pie video. But I think one reason why I had delayed getting it on there is because they were looking for the double cola. They found the double cola and he gave them to us when we were in Kansas, didn't he?
Yeah, and I drank it.
Ricky drank it before I could do a video. So anyway, just letting you know, in this video we talk about the double cola. We did find the double cola, but that was a fun time in Montana, sitting around the table with Joe and Anna. We just had some good times.
Absolutely.
Today we're going to do some cleaning, but yeah, I'm working on the video. So we were in Glacier when we were sitting around the table, and so we just want to share this with you and hope that you have good times making good memories while you're on the road.
It was not.
Box. Look at that.
I tore that thing to pieces.
Now the box that Don and them got was some kind of special box.
Was
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Can we see everybody?
Thank God.
Gonna get a moon pie.
We're rolling. So what started the moon pies?
Well, Don did. You know, he's nothing but trouble anyway.
Don's our friend from New Jersey,
Yeah.
if you don't know.
Don's a good guy,
He's not even here to defend himself.
which makes this a great place to throw him under the bus. Right? He's a big guy.
He can handle it.
Yeah.
So, but when we were in Tennessee, Kathy and Don bought some moon pies, and they bought several moon pies, and they were sharing them with everybody. And then I think they even had some when we got together in Idaho.
Yeah, the HDT rally.
Yeah, so they gave you a moon pie.
Yeah, so
And you can't buy moon pies in California.
no, you can't.
I've never seen them.
Not unless you're on Amazon, and I don't want to give Amazon a shot in the arm because it's not like they really need one.
Right there, so.
But
Can we see the moon pies?
you know, I didn't even know they made these things anymore. When I was about 10 or 12 years old, I was eating moon pies night and day. And then I had to go on to scooter pies. And then here we are in Idaho. What was it? Caldwell, Idaho, the HDT rally. And Don's sitting there eating a moon pie. And I looked at him and I said, you know, I hadn't seen those since I was like 10, 12 years old. And he said, well, they're pretty good, young man. And he took another bite.
It didn't offer you any.
He didn't offer me none, so I invited myself to have one. And of course, Don being Don, he gave me one. He was pretty good about it. But you know.
But then when we were with Paul and Kanita.
Yeah.
And they had gone into Walmart, and she came back.
Joe texted me.
Yeah, I did.
Joe texted me.
Yeah.
And said
And
you
asked
wanted
me
some
about
moon
the
pies.
moon pies. I said, I'll find you some moon pies.
It was a week later.
Paul and Kanita
and I
were
told Paul and Kanita, and they were in the store, and Kanita said, who was it wanted the moon pies? I said, Joe wanted the moon pies. She said, well, I got them. I said, well, I'll tell him that you got them for him. But Kanita was the one that got these.
They got the new.
Yeah.
Well, thank you, Kanita. I really appreciate it. You know, I hadn't had one of these in, God, I don't know, 50 years, 55 years. It says 1917 on, you know, but I really don't go back quite that far. But I opened one up a day or two ago because Rickey and Denise gave them to me, and thank you very much. And I mean, what a memory. You know, you open it up and you look at it and you see those 3 wafer cookies.
Well, those are double stuff. I don't remember the double. I don't remember the double decker.
Don't go getting all friendly on me.
Yeah, I don't remember the double decker.
Now Kanita got these for me, and Don reminded me.
I don't remember the moon pies really that well. That's because you're much older than me.
Yeah. By at least 20 minutes.
Yeah. But I do remember the scooter pies.
Yeah.
I do remember those.
The scooter pies, but the moon pies were the best. And got the marshmallow in them. You got the 3 cookies. You got the chocolate. It just doesn't get any better than that.
Is that the old-fashioned s'mores?
S'mores. Yeah.
Seems
I
like
guess
it.
so, yeah.
You know, probably it.
Seems
Very
like an
likely could
old-fashioned
be.
s'mores.
Yeah.
Well, they actually started making them in Lynchburg, I think. Lynchburg, Tennessee, for the coal miners.
Well, it'd probably say something about that on here somewhere. If you went online, I imagine it's all there. Wouldn't you say so?
Probably.
Well, let's see here. There's only 100 calories per serving, and there's 300 servings per pack. Only teasing. I don't. But they sure are good.
Now, they make them in different flavors.
Mhm.
Have you had the banana? I always liked the banana as a kid.
I remember, I think banana was a strawberry.
Strawberry.
Did they have strawberry?
Yeah, I think they had a strawberry.
Yeah.
But this is my favorite, the
Chocolate.
original. You just can't beat the original. So,
Chattanooga, Tennessee.
Chattanooga.
Chattanooga. Well,
You
that's
don't
not
like
Well,
this.
no, I'm
Lynchburg.
just gonna
Well,
read this.
in that area. Earl Mitchell, who worked for the Chattanooga, Tennessee bakery, invented the moon pie in 1917. He visited a company store at a coal mine in Kentucky and asked the miners what kind of cookie they would like for their lunch pails. They said they preferred a big one, as big as the moon, which is what inspired the name moon pie.
yeah.
Oh, it says to remove from wrapper and heat on high for 5 to 15 seconds.
On
You're
what?
supposed to heat them up? I've never heard of
Really?
heating
Me
them up.
neither. Heat up a moon pie?
Yeah,
Why?
that's what it's.
I mean, this is perfection right out of the wrapper.
Well, okay. It says you can heat them up for 5 to 15
Yeah.
seconds.
Well, I got it.
Microwave for an out-of-this-world dessert.
Or 1917.
They might be good with
They
a
didn't
scoop
have
of ice cream,
cream.
too.
Oh, they would. They
Yeah.
would. This morning I got up, had one with a cup of coffee.
I think these expired in 2018.
Let's see. let me take a look at this.
That's
I'm just kidding.
Expiration date, it says infinite.
Infinite.
12/18/22.
Oh,
They got
okay. I
6
forgot
more
the
months.
22.
They have
You're
5
good,
more
You're
months.
good till December.
No, it says infinite. That's when you know you're eating something that can't go bad.
Yeah.
Yeah. Anyways, I love the moon pies.
Well,
Thank you, Kanita. Thank you very much. And thank you, Dawn, for bringing them to my attention, because without you, I'd still be eating scooter pies.
there's 300 calories.
Yeah, not 300 but servings per calorie or
No,
something like
they're
that.
300 calories per serving.
So, how many of you like moon pies? Drop a comment.
Yes.
And
And who remembers moon pies or scooter pies?
Scooter pies.
Moon pies,
Miss Anna will check out those
bologna
comments.
sandwiches,
And she may even respond to you.
moon
so-
pies, bologna sandwich, and a double cola.
And a double cola. We
Double
still
cola.
have yet to find the double cola.
I'm looking for the double cola.
We're going to find the double cola in our travels. We're on a hunt for double cola.
Yeah, we'll find it.
So if you guys know where double cola can be found,
Yeah.
Drop a
And
comment below.
tell us.
we're not talking Amazon, baby. Okay, you got to find it in a store. Okay, not Amazon, because Amazon's
Cracker
got
Barrel
everything.
has them.
Cracker Barrel.
Cracker
Barrel
There you
has
go.
Yes,
Cracker Barrel
I
has a
believe
lot
I
of the
did.
old
Cracker Barrel
drinks
has
and candies. And
Yeah, they have everything.
Yeah,
I like
yeah.
the bit of
Wasn't
honey
a Cracker
and stuff
Barrel
like
once that they had a Rocky Road candy? I haven't seen Rocky Road.
Speaking of that,
That was
they had
5.
some drumsticks up in the office.
they do have ice cream in the office.
yeah.
And I hear a train. Do you hear the train?
Yes, I do. Yeah, I think this morning
I hear the train come.
we went under it as it was passing.
That was
over
a
the
commuter
top of us.
train.
Oh, was it?
Yeah.
Yeah, this may
Yeah,
be.
I
That
got a
wasn't a
picture.
cargo. I mean, that was a
I
commuter
got a picture of the glacier sign, you know, the famous glacier
With the
sign
train
that says
going over?
13.6,
Yeah.
and the train was right over
I was
it.
videoing.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
got that. It's a pretty
But
good
yeah,
picture.
that was a
Yeah.
commuter train.
The only thing that scares me is anything under 13.7, because remember we went under that bridge in Tennessee.
It wasn't Tennessee.
Where was it? Because we were going to the Alvis estate.
That glacier,
Oh.
going into
Well, if you
Glacier,
was
that
going to
says
Elvis, you was in
13.6,
Tennessee.
doesn't it?
Unless you was coming through
We're 13.6,
Arkansas.
and we went under. Well, we almost had to go under a bridge.
It said 13.7.
That said 13.7, and we were supposed to turn off the off ramp right before it. where you would actually see the clearance.
But
sign.
there's some RV or campgrounds inside the park. But I think there's another entrance. I think there's a road back this way that you can go in to get in there without having to go under that low overpass.
And as I
Or the
understand it,
railroad
people have
overpass.
actually stopped before going under that bridge at Glacier that says 13.6.
Let the air out, some air out of their tires.
Well, people have done that, but I've also heard that people have called and the rangers there will say, if you're 13.6, you will still clear it. So if you're exactly 13.6, you will clear it. So I guess there's a little bit of wiggle room.
But I volunteered Anna to go to the back of the trailer and climb the ladder.
Hold on to the ladder.
Take a look while I speed on through it.
Well, do you know what we did when we were traveling with Paul and Kenita and Don and Kathy? We pulled up the rear. So if they went through anything low, they hit it before we got to it.
One day we were talking and I said something about, we were talking about the overpass. I said, yeah, that's why I'm running behind. Don said, I knew it was the reason you was running behind other than you slower than we were. I said, yeah, if y'all hit it, did all you go hit it. He said, yeah, that makes a lot of sense. I said, yeah, I ain't quite as dumb as I look like that.
Well, just tell them you're there to pick up the air conditioning units as you go through.
Well, we hope that you've enjoyed this instructional video on the moon pie.
The moon pies.
And go out and get you some moon pies today.
And what's the history on the moon pie, I wonder, you know? Who knows? Where did this thing, who invented it?
For coal miners?
I thought they said when we were in Lynchburg that they developed or they invented that for the coal miners.
Oh, okay.
For something to put in there. For their lunch.
Because it don't
a dessert.
It won't go bad on the.
Yeah, well,
it won't go bad in 6 months.
It's infinite.
Infinite.
Yeah, it won't go bad. It won't go bad.
All right. Well, like and subscribe so you won't miss us.
Like
you don't miss anything.
We're soaring together.
Yeah.
Times 2.
Times 2.